Hello, Koi family. Here is a brief bit of instruction on how to use MyPaymentsPlus to make purchasing things and paying fees through school a little bit easier. So you can access MyPaymentsPlus via a web browser on your computer, like I'm showing you here, or there is also an app on your phone that you can download. So we just are going to quickly go through how to set this up. MyPaymentsPlus.com will bring you here and you will register for an account. You will complete this information and log in. I'm logging in currently as a parent because I have students or children, personal children who have accounts, former accounts in here. They're both graduated now, so I can show you some data this way. So when you first log in, you'll see that anything that is currently available to purchase or pay for either of the two children I'm connected to right now are popping up right here to give me quick access if I need a parking pass or to buy a sweatshirt for AAST. I don't need that right now, so I'm going to go to the dashboard and show you how to connect your new account, your new MyPaymentsPlus parent account, to your student. So under the side over here where we have our my account, let me see if I can highlight my icon here for you. There we go, under my account. Our My Account button brings us here with these options. We'll choose Manage Accounts, and now you can see that I am connected to two students. I can add a student by searching South Carolina. If this is not selected already for you, choose South Carolina and then Horry County Schools. And we will type in here a student ID. That is your student's PowerSchool number. So we will look for our student by typing in a number. I hope this is not really a number, or I'd say find student. And then of course, this is not my student, not a real student. So it's telling me. So get your PowerSchool number from your child and enter a last name and find them and then add them as attached to your account. So you'll see that both of my students here went to AAST. So neither of them were doing many things at their base school that we needed to pay for, so I'm not attached to their base school identities. But you can set this up so that you can access fees both for AAST and for their base school. So when you, after you add them with just simply their student ID, you can add them again and type their student ID plus the letter B, like boy, or base school. So this will connect your student a second time, but at their base school. So if they're buying paying a fee at their base school, or maybe buying a yearbook from their base school, then adding this will pull in all of any fees they might want to pay at their base school. So then your students are connected and you can add a payment method. This is obviously an old one, and you may have more than one payment method here by simply clicking Add Card, which will let you store that information here if you like. My payment history, I don't have any, obviously, for a very long time. So my kids have graduated a long time, so they're not in here, but you can see any payments that have been made. Back out to my profile. You can receive email updates from MyPaymentsPlus if you want, confirmations that via email, or you want to be notified when new fees are added that your child might need to pay. Over here, I can choose fees. None of my children currently owe any fees. And then that would be things that they really have to pay. And then events and activities. So for example, I can check that this child has 5 things available to them. This child has 3 things available to them. And then I can choose to pay them. Sometimes the purchase will include things like adding a quantity. And like this is for a shirt, so a size and a color and whatever other selections. This is filling out a little form so that we get all that information that we need with that payment, and then you would add it to your cart and complete the purchase. Sometimes that would be something like a parking permit, right, where you would need to add other information about that student. You can see here, this is letting me add to cart and put information in about my vehicle. So this is a great way to manage any payments that you might need to do with the school district without having to write checks or send cash into the school. Back here on the dashboard, again, you can see things that are available to your student. And if you have a student logged in here attached to your account at your base school and your AAST, then you will see them here twice, and you'll be able to click back and forth between those fees. So I hope that you find this useful and easy way to make payments. And remember also that you can do this on an app on your phone, which is pretty much how I managed both of my kids when they were in school. Very handy, and if you need any more assistance, please let us know.